Hey, good morning, everyone. Tom Moffat here. Uh, as you scroll down in modules, I wanted to go down to module 4 for just a minute. In module 4, there's some assignments in here, but one of the things that is required is to complete step 2 of your personal financial plan. So I wanted to take a minute to show you some specific examples about what that means. Developing your financial goals is step 2. And what it's asking you to do is to create some SMART goals for the short term, the medium term, and the long term. SMART, the acronym SMART, means specific, measurable, action oriented, realistic, and time bound. So your financial goal should be specific enough that you can measure it. It should require some action on your part, something you have to do. Should be realistic and reasonable. For example, saving $1 million in the next 3 months is probably not realistic for most of us. So keep that in mind as you're deciding which goals to pursue. And then, of course, it should be time-based, meaning there should be a certain period of time tied to the goal of when you want to accomplish that. If you open the attachment here of the Excel spreadsheet, this is the one that you'll submit when you get it completed. You'll see step 2 here. Uh, Here are the short-term goals, intermediate goals, long-term goals. Okay, and there is one example in here, but I wanted to show you another one. Here's one that I've kind of added some things to. Okay, if you look here, I say, let's say, for example, in the short term, less than 12 months. It says here 2 years, but probably less than that. Pay off my credit card debt. And let's say I have a credit card debt of $850, and I'd like to get that thing paid off, and I want to do it in the next 12 months. So that's one short-term goal. It's a high priority for me. And if I take 12 months to pay off the $850, how am I going to do that? It's going to require me to save $70 a month to achieve that goal. The next example here is an intermediate goal, 2 to 5 years. Let's say I'd like to pay off my college debt within the next 5 years or so, maybe less. And my college debt is, or I think it will be, $5,000. And I want to take 50 months to pay that off. Okay. And so if I take 50 months to pay off the $5,000 in my debt, I'll have to save $100 a month. $100 a month times 50 months will give me the $5,000. I didn't put it in here, but let's just say it's a medium priority goal. That's something I'd like to do. Let's do the third example here, the long-term goal, more than 5 years. Let's say, for example, I have to pay off my automobile, or I want to replace my automobile within the next 5 years. So it's going to cost me, I'm estimating, $20,000 to replace my automobile. So I want to do that over the next 5 years. Want to do that in 5 years. So that's 60 months. Maybe that's a low priority item for me. And if I am going to achieve that goal, it's going to require $300 per month. 60 months, $20,000, $300 every month. Excuse me. And the reason I do a monthly allocation there is I want to know how much money I have to save in 3 months or every month to achieve those goals. So $70 plus $100 plus $300. If I save $470 a month financially, I should be able to achieve that goal. That's kind of important. Okay, so now one thing I want to call your attention to is up here in the description. All right, create these goals. Think of step 2 is what you would like to do, okay, financially. All right, how you're going to achieve those goals will be done in step 3. So you're not too concerned with how you're going to do it. All you want to determine at this point is what goals would you like to achieve. Step 3 means that you were going to figure out a way on how you're going to achieve those goals. Once you get that worksheet completed, you save it to your computer, all right, and you go down here and you upload it. You drag the file in here, or you choose the file from wherever you've got it saved. You submit that, and it'll go right into Canvas. Well, if you have any questions about step 2, please let me know.